Hello, welcome to episode 373. We've got a sort of alternative NPC dialogue idea. And I haven't built much of a system. I've just made a little timer to sort of showcase what this idea is. So instead of the villager putting his text into chat, what he does is he puts it above his head. So he's got hello. I'm so happy to meet you. He can show a little particle. And he's did a little head nod there as well. I nodded my head at the same time, so it's hard to see. So I'll try and stay still. And we can see his little head nod. There we go. Okay, so it's just a quick alternative idea for displaying dialogue from NPCs. We can also have him, maybe as a quest reward, give him an item, so he's now holding a little piece of stone. And we can have him throw the item at us. Cool. Okay, this is in 1.19. I don't think there's anything in here that will stop you doing it in the later versions, like 1.21, except for the give item bit, which you would have to change to use the new component system. It's literally just this bit here. Okay, and if you have any problems with making that item in 1.21, just give me a shout. Right, so let's get on. No need to waffle. Let's build it now. Okay, let's start off by making ourselves an objective to control the timer. Here we go. This will be our setup. Scoreboard, objectives, add, timer. It's going to be a dummy. Okay, and let's summon a villager. Where should we just do him there? That'll be fine. Okay. Summon, and we'll probably have a kill as well, so let's put this in as kill. We will summon a villager, a little bit in the positive Z. I don't need much on here actually. Tags, let's just give him a tag. Let's give him a name as a tag. Let's call him Bob. There we go. And I don't want him to have an AI. No, AI. True. Kill. Any entity. Stop that. Any entity. Tag equals Bob. I'm sorry, Bob. And I think I'm going to make him silent as well. Actually, why not? I know what they're like. There he. Oh, he's flying. Okay. Let's turn him around as well. F3. What have we got there? 180, negative Z. So let's do his rotation. 180F, 0F. And what was the other problem? Oh, he was flying. That's because we're relative to the command block. So we'll have to bring it down half a block. There we go. There he is. Okay, he's cool. Right, let's just make a little controller here, and I want a piece of white wool, which I'm going to slap in there, and we'll need a start button as well. Start, controller, actually that's positive X, so we can just do set block, positive X2, redstone block. Okay, that'll set that one. Right, first thing we do is increment the score, scoreboard, players, add. We could use a global one, or we could do it on himself. We're only just testing out the commands anyway. I'm just going to use a global one. Chat, timer. Okay, and now we're going to execute if score. Chat timer matches, let's say second delay 20. I am going to run data merge into an entity, any entity. 2 times I've done that. Tag equals Bob. In fact, in this instance, we can say type equals villager as well, because we know Bob's a villager. It will have to be limited. Limit equals 1. And what are we going to merge? Well, I want to be able to see the name, so custom name visible. Well, I'll see the name even when I'm not pointing at him. True. Custom name, apostrophe, apostrophe, curly brackets. Let's have some text, a color, and let's make it bold as well. Text. Hello. Color. Green. And bold. True. Okay, so that's going to be his name. Now, due to a bug, I'm pretty sure it's a bug, if you set his name, his custom name to nothing, you'll still be able to see the little, sort of the background of the name text. So he'll have this strange little grey eye above his head, which is really annoying. I don't want that. So I'm going to be cheeky, and I'm going to use a team to control whether we can see his name or not, because we can modify the team to hide names. So we'll assume that at the moment he's on the team, so we can't see his name. Right, we've set his name, and I'm going to copy this execute if score chat timer matches 20 run. I'm going to copy all of that because we'll be using that a few times. Right, so we changed his name, and now I'll make conditional. I'll do team leave any entity whose tag equals Bob. I suppose we could do type equals villager in there as well. Okay, so he'll leave his team and his name becomes visible. And we've just set the name. And he's speaking. So let's give him some speaking noise. So let's do execute at any entity type equals villager tag equals Bob. Run play sound entity dot villager. That's got to be right. There we go. Let's do celebrate. On the master channel, well, he is an entity, so should we say neutral? Yeah, let's do it on the neutral channel. I think that's where you put things like cows and things. Have a look. What have we got? Ambient? No, that's background sounds. Block, hostile, evil mobs, master, everything. So neutral sounds good to me. Let's put it on neutral. We're going to play it for all players at those coordinates 1, 1, and 0. Max volume of 1, pitch of 1, minimum volume of 0. Okay, so when it gets to 20, change his name, make his name visible, play a sound. Okay. And now when it equals, let's do some. Do you know what? I'm going to copy this whole command here. This whole command that's changing his name. Let's copy all of that. It's going to be quicker. And we'll put it in here. Let's say 3-second delay after he says hello. So let's add 60 to that. 80. We'll change his name to I am so happy to meet you. Well, thank you very much. Exclamation mark again. Bob uses lots of exclamation marks. Okay, and we probably want to play a sound again, so let's just control middle mouse that one, put it down, make it conditional, play a sound again. Okay. Is he going to do anything else? Let's get that beginning bit where we're copying or where we're matching the score. Copy. So what should we say? Another 3 seconds, so 140. Let's now let's hide his name. So run team join. Well, we're going to have to come up with a team, so we'll call the team no name. Any entity type equals villager tag equals Bob. So he's joined the team. That will make his name invisible. Done. What else can we do? Let's make a heart appear above his head. I don't know. 140 for the last one, 160 for this one. At NEST, oops, extra space. We don't need that run yet then, do we? Let's get rid of that. At NEST tag, well, we'll do type first. Type equals villager, tag equals Bob, run particle, heart. He's happy to meet us. Let's lift it up a bit. I don't know, 2.4, because it's all running at his feet at the moment. So we'll lift it up above his head. Keep it small on the X, the Y, and the Z. And speed of 1, count of 1. That'll do. They're done. Let's make him nod his head as well. So we just had 160. Let's do 170. As any entity. What on earth is that? Oh, okay. Take off that run. That's not helping. As any entity. Type equals villager. Tag equals Bob. And we're going to, let's just check. Execute if score chat timer matches 170. As him. Yeah, we'll have to do it at himself as well. And we'll run TP yourself. Same coordinates, but push your head down a bit. Okay, done. I can control middle mouse, copy that block. And we'll change the time. We had 170. Let's change it to 180. And lift your head back up again. So we'll put a minus there. Done. I'll get the coordinates of this wall block. Fill, tab, tab, tab. Copy, because we've run through all of this. So what we'll do now is just stop this. Set block. Those coordinates. White wool. And if we do that, we'll also, so make this one conditional. Scoreboard. Players. Reset. Chat. And what do we call it? Timer. So timer's not showing up, so we haven't clicked on that button. Let's click on timer to make sure it's working. Cool. And we don't have a team, so let's set up the team. Put that on there. Team, what do we call it? No name. So team, add no name. And team, modify, no name, and we want to change name tag visibility. I think that's the one we're going to change. And we'll set that to never. Okay. Create the team. Let's do a little test. Well, that turns straight off. Chat timer here. Scoreboard players add chat timer 1. Okay. You knew I'd done that. You were waiting for me. Okay, let's try again. These are just easy timers. What have I done? Have I done something silly at the end? Except what we haven't made this conditional. So if this one runs, if we make his head go back up, so last one, let's make this conditional. We're just turning it off straight away. Okay. Oh my, third try's lucky. There you go. So it's running. Ah, hello. Oh, that's nice. You want to show some little hearts? Hey, and a little nod. And it's turned off, and we should just be able to run it again. Cool, seems to work. Ah, hello. Ah, there we go, and a little nod. Okay, so this controller is just pretty simple. It's just basically showing off the different things we can do with him. I quite like the fact he has the text over the top of his head instead of in the chat bar. Yeah, it's quite cool. We could make him give you an item. Let's do that. Let's give him an item in his hand. So maybe he's going to... I'm just deciding where to go. I'm just going to put it here so we can run it while we're standing next to him and have a look. Okay. So this will be give item. So we can make him so he's holding something. So let's do item replace any entity whose type equals villager, his tag equals Bob, and we're going to replace his weapon, main hand, with I'm just going to give him stone. With stony, with stone. There you go, now he's holding a piece of stone. That's cool. Let's make him throw the item. So let's copy one of them and put it down. I'll just put it here. Oh, we've gone right off the edge. Look at that. That's bad planning. Also planning on putting these in. So throw item. So if he's going to throw it, I think the first thing we're going to do is copy this command here, and we'll change to air. So we'll take his item away from him, and then we'll summon an item. So we'll do execute at any entity, type equals the villager, tag equals Bob, tag equals minus Bob. You're the anti-Bob. Oh dear. Do we need an as? No, we're not actually doing anything to Bob himself, so just at Bob should be fine. Run, summon an item at the coordinates. Well, that's at his feet, so let's lift that up to his hands a bit. Let's say about 1. I'm going to give the item some motion, and I want it coming towards me. Let's do defaults first. 0.0, 0.0, 0.0. So I want it to go up in the air a little bit, so we'll change Y to 0.1, and I want it to come towards me a little bit, so that would be negative Z for me. Minus 0.1 as well. See what it does. We can always change it. And what item is it going to be? Capital I for this one. It's going to be ID Minecraft stone. Oh yes, we'll need a count. Count 1B. Done. So he's holding the stone, and now we've completed some quest for him, and he now, hey, throws the stone at us. Thanks, Bob. You're welcome. No, I'm talking to myself with the villager now. Cool. Anyway, it was just a little idea on how we can do some little very simple animation and text above the villager's head. No, no, no. Oh, that's because I clicked on him. I right-clicked on him. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Cool. Okay, that's it. I'll see you soon. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.